No, this isn't fake. This isn't clickbait. I thought it was fake when I first read it too. This wasn't going to be the video that went up today, but this came out of nowhere. Apparently, Haley Cavinder is returning to the NCAA. She will be in the transfer portal for the 2024-2025 season. Don't ask me how she is able to miss an entire year of college without redshirting, but come back a year later to use her extra eligibility year, because I have literally no idea. A lot of people have their own theories on why Haley Cavinder is coming back. But this is Haley's side of the story, for a lack of a better word. She is saying that she always wanted to continue playing basketball, but her twin sister did not. But she felt like she had to follow her because the twin dynamic is what made them so famous and gave them their marketing opportunities. There's probably some truth to this because Haley Cavinder is significantly a better basketball player than Hannah Cavinder. Haley Cavinder had a very solid senior year, while Hannah Cavinder averaged 3.8 points per game. I'm not going to BS you guys. I'm not really a fan of the Cavinder twin, Olivia Dunn type athletes. I don't mind them getting their paper and I don't blame them for it. It would be foolish for them not to take advantage of the opportunities presented to them. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. It cheapens the sport when you have people getting paid significantly more money than other athletes because they post suggestive media content and not because of their talent. I was so happy when Angel Reese became #1 in the NIL valuation over the Cavinder twins. I'm not the biggest fan of Angel Reese, but that's someone I look at and I'm like, yeah, she deserves to be one of the highest paid college basketball players. She dominates on the court and brought a ton of interest to the game. I don't like the idea of players who aren't even top 50 like Hannah Cavinder and Olivia Dunn getting more coverage, attention, and offers than top-level athletes in their sport. That doesn't sit right with me. There was a time where the Cavinder twins were getting more media attention than Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. Just think about that for a second. I'm glad that Haley is coming back and I hope she makes a ton of money. But if I see her getting more coverage and attention when she comes back over players like Juju Watkins, Cody McMahon, and Olivia Miles, I'm going to have a serious issue with that. It would be blatant propaganda, not that they haven't done that before. I saw some theory that the Cavinder twins were quietly suspended by the NCAA, which is the real reason they are missing a year. They did get in trouble for NIL violations, so it's not completely impossible for this to be true. But that doesn't explain why the other twin isn't coming back. And as I said earlier, Hannah claims she always wanted to come back, but she didn't want to leave her sister behind. I see a lot of people saying she's coming to chase more money because NIL was drying up. I'd say that's a little more plausible. Personally, the reason I believe Hannah is actually coming back is expansion. Haley Cavinder is one of those players that would never be good enough to make the lead, unless they added more teams. She's probably thinking about the massive buzz around expansion. If she can somehow get on a team, that would be a huge boost in her marketing. Because regardless how you feel about the twins one way or the other, it's undeniable basketball is important, growing their massive brand. If you disagree, I just have one question for you. When was the last time you thought about the Cavinder twins before Haley just made this announcement? But that's it for this video. Let me know what you all think about Haley Cavinder making this announcement. From what I've seen, there's been some very mixed opinions. People seem pretty divided about this topic. I'm sure people will get mad about some of the things I said in this video, but I don't want to BS you guys. I've always prided myself on being genuine and telling the truth about how I feel about something. I don't want to be one of those guys who lies and just says things because it will get the most likes or because it's what I think people would want to hear. Regardless if you agree, thanks for watching.